All right, what's going on, everybody? BQAGGIE back again to bring you a follow-up video for Call of Hockey Beast. We just got off of the blog session with Klutz and Chara doing their group break of 1980s decades. Lo and behold, look who PMs me, Call of Hockey Beast. He comes into the room a few times, he gets kicked, he's trying to explain that he didn't scam anybody, that there wasn't a hit in the pack, even though we told him that we've got video evidence that there were 4 cards in the pack, and he clearly showed 3. Then he reverts and says, oh, wait, it was just a Crosby base, that's all. I gave a deal to the owner of the team of Pittsburgh. And then he was saying, well, it wasn't an auto, and they shorted me a hit, so I contacted Upper Deck on it, basically just contradicting himself. I'm not really going to get too much into that, but he did happen to PM me, and I'm just going to show you the type of character that he is. He's 14 years old, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Everybody in here knows that I'm fairly cordial about what it is I do on here. So basically, he PM'd me, and shortly after he got kicked, I said, sucks being called out, doesn't it? He says, please don't call my parents. I didn't scam. I never did anything bad. So I said, how so? He says, I gave the owner of the team in the group break a deal for it. I told him I clearly count 4 cards in the pack and you showed 3. End of story. Tell me I am wrong. And of course I can't send that because he decides to go offline. He's scared already. Giving all kinds of excuses or what have you. Then he comes back and he says, can you tell them I'm not scamming? He says, listen to me here. It was a Crosby base. I gave the owner a deal. No scamming is done. Please, I do group break for fun, not scam. So he's basically saying that it was a Crosby base when he said that he didn't get a hit in the pack, that there were only 3 cards anyway. So again, he's contradicting himself. And then I asked him, then why not show the card? He says, I haven't gotten the chance to, but now people are swearing at me and all that. And I said, I'm talking about in the damn original video. The original video is why I'm asking why he didn't show the card. And he says he hadn't had a chance to. I said, you didn't show it in the original video. He said it was a base, I put it to the side. I said, Artifacts has 1 hit per pack. There was not a hit in the pack. He says, I contacted Upper Deck about that by email. No response yet. And for the record, I am 14, not 6 or 4. So I basically simply said, then you need to make a video explaining what is going on instead of deleting all your videos and running. Because if you look on his YouTube channel, all of his videos and all of his comments are all completely gone. He says, I can't. People are swearing and everything, basically crying in his spilt milk. And I said, either way, what you have done was shady. This is why all cards need to be shown all the time. I'm just giving him the facts here. I'm still being cordial, trying to figure out what he's, doing. He says, they're going to say anything to put me down. And I said, face the music. Then he completely does a 180 and says, shut up, fatso. You you made a mistake. I'm not showing the card in the first place. For not showing the card in the first place, face the music. And then, of course, I just said, ooh, that hurt. He says, I'm done with this. I've had enough. I don't care. And then he calls me a fat you-know-what right there in plain black and white. And he says, I'm leaving. And then he calls me a dick. So, and that's pretty much the end of our PM session there. So basically, this is just a follow-up video to show you exactly what type of character this guy is. Again, I sincerely doubt we'll ever hear from him again, Call of Hockey Beast, on YouTube. He's not registered on CNC from what we can tell, but that doesn't mean to say that he's not registered somewhere on Sports Card Forum or High or anything like that. But either way, Jake, you've been called out. I don't care if you've had enough or not. Fact of the matter is you know that you screwed up in the first place. We've tried to give you every single opportunity available for you to come out on video or what have you. If you're pissing and moaning that people are calling you by the name, then you know exactly what you should have done in the first place. So that's pretty much it for me. And just to show you that I don't hide behind anything, there's my face right there. Yes, I'm fat, but damn it, I'm married to a gorgeous individual. So what have you to say about that? I also have a college education. If you don't consider any of those put downs, then I'm sorry. I'm just not a put down type of a person. But I'm not hiding. I'm right here. All of my subscribers know exactly who you are. Why don't you go ahead and face the music and see what you can do there, keyboard cowboy?